Jaws 2. No, I mean Jaws the Revenge. This is my review on Jaws the Revenge, besides million. So I think it would make more sense if they called Jaws 2 Jaws the Revenge and call this something else. Jaws 3? 4? Maybe? Because it makes no sense why this is called Jaws Revenge, because it's a completely different shark. And yeah, the first one that was the first sequel and the first Jaws movie has the same shark in the first two Jaws movies. And those movies are the same shark. So I think that's why they should have called the sequel Jaws Revenge instead of Jaws 2. And not call this one Jaws Revenge at all, and wait till the forces on to use the word revenge for some reason. And it's a completely different shark, I guess, not even related to the same family if I remember correctly. Not even a great white, I don't think this time, right? So, why Jaws 2 is not called Jaws the Revenge? And this one's called Revenge. Has it right in the title. You know, I really hate when movies mislead you by the titles. It can turn me off in the movie completely. Despite how the plot might be halfway decent or good. And this is one of them. This is one of them. You know, the plot is actually fairly decent. My only problem was the plot is like, why does the movie call it Revenge? It doesn't make any sense to justify or have that in the title. It's just, oh my god. Why? I'm not sure. I'm not sure anyone gets revenge in this movie. No human characters or sharks getting the revenge on their family. It's almost like this movie doesn't know the meaning of revenge. What it actually means is thought, hey, it sounds cool, so let's just go put the title in. Makes sense to me. Is why they choose that title for this movie. So I'm sorry I don't have many things to say about this movie, but that's the reason why I hate this movie. Just because the title completely fucking misleads you. And, you know, if you can like the movie and not let the title bother you, and the fact that it makes sense in calling the word, using the word revenge, then if you have the luxury and the, opportunity to not let the title bother you, because the title is completely misleading of what the film says to give you, at least for the premise, then you're probably gonna love the movie. Or find it slightly amusing. Engaging, you know, you're probably gonna like it to some degree. You wouldn't hate it. Unless, if you're like me and this title bothers you, that is no reason why it's called Jaws for the Revenge. Or, yeah, so that's why it gives a 0 out of 10 for me. From me, I mean. Why this we get Jaws Revenge gets a 0 out of 10. Bye. So I can give them so I can give them more reasons. That's all I could give. Why I hated the movie, okay?